It felt really good. I mean, obviously, going out there, you can't expect to have like a really good game every single week. Um, so it was nice to be able to get back out there, get my confidence back up, and really just bounce back from that. So it feels good.
Any distinction of being one of the now seven here that has 50 field goals? That had to be a nice threshold to cross.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I didn't know about it until post game, but yeah, that was really cool. Just because Clemson University, Clemson football, there's a huge tradition here, a lot of history, and being able to be part of that is really cool, and it's truly a blessing.
The fake field goal attempt was obviously designed to go to you. Practicing the field goal attempt, see where you're supposed to be at in that play. Can you talk about what you felt going through that play as the ball was going into Swinney's hands and you dropped it?
Um, I mean, that's just a simple mistake. It actually wasn't supposed to go to me, but hopefully we have one where I'll be able to get the ball. That'd be awesome. But with that, it's just being able to bounce back and focus on the next play. That was one mistake, and at one moment in time. Other than that, he had great holds the entire game, and really did his job well. So.
How much does it help you having BT kicking off? Does that give you any extra juice? Is it taxing at all when you have to kick off the whole game in case you have to kick a long, 50-yard field goal later?
It mainly just saves my leg throughout the season as the season goes on. So with that, it's huge having him being able to come in here and kick off. Just because with him not having to do field goals, it saves his leg as well, and then me only having to do field goals saves the leg. So as we progress throughout the season, like we're obviously still limiting our reps at practice and focusing on that on a day-to-day basis. Also, it's really cool because coming out there, like obviously I'll still hit some kickoffs and be ready just in case my number's called. But with that, it's really cool being able to like specialize in one thing and really put all of our focus into those skills.
With your position requiring such a specific skill set, did you ever have any worry with the kind of injury you had that you would maybe not be the same ever coming back from it?
Yeah, I definitely had some worries. So I actually met with a couple other surgeons. Dr. Martin's a great surgeon. He did a heck of a job, obviously. And at first, like there was some doubt because some of them would say, like, okay, like we don't know if you're gonna be able to kick again. And at the end of the day, the amount that I prayed and hoped that I could come back and be able to perform the way that I do now, and like have the confidence that I had before I got injured is truly a blessing, and I thank God every single day for it because there was a moment in time where I truly did not think that I was going to be able to kick again, which I'm happy that I'm able to. So.
What was the time frame that you went after surgery to where you could actually really fully swing your leg through and try to say kick one from say 40 yards? I mean, how long were you out as far as that?
I wasn't able to kick with an actual ball, so there was a time frame of probably about a month and a half where I was only kicking like a Nerf ball, just because the amount of pressure that would be on my knee from kicking like a normal football would be too much. So it was probably 2-3 weeks before fall camp started. So.
Have you changed your technique at all since the surgery? Has it required you to do anything differently?
No, sir. I've kept it the same.
Did it ever enter your head to maybe think about applying for one more year? Because you only kicked in 3 games that 1 year. Did it ever cross your mind, man, maybe one more ride?
I tried.
Did you?
Yeah, I tried. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. So.
So you have to apply to the NCAA for the
Correct. Yes, sir.
paper and they denied it?
Correct. Because they said my freshman year, I was technically eligible to kick. No.
You weren't on the team.
Correct.
So
That's all good.
Just right?
Yeah. It was a great year, but it's all good.
So is it a little bit harder for a kicker now? So now this is it for you. To say, hey, getting on with the life or to wait on the NFL? What are your plans?
Well, as of right now, I actually have a job lined up with a company that I interned with this past summer, so I have a fallback plan. But obviously, every single day, I'm doing the best that I can to create an opportunity to potentially play in the NFL. But if it happens, it happens. That'd be awesome. if it doesn't, it's really nice to know that I have a fallback plan and just can start my career.
Is it tougher for kickers because you guys usually don't get the whole draft? You know?
Yeah, you could say that. So a lot of teams bring on a couple kickers just for preseason, and it's kind of like they bring you in and they're like, all right, let's see what you can do, and then either you perform or you don't. So
So does it feel like you've been here for ages and the whole, Dabo signing you in the Milo parking lot statements and all that? Does that just seem like it was, years ago, or does it seem like it's come out of a hurry?
So playing football here is actually it's flown by. Like I remember vividly the day that I moved into Clemson. Like I moved into my freshman dorm. I remember it perfectly the entire day. And whenever people before you get to college, a lot of adults will come up to you and say, "Hey, enjoy this time. These 4 years fly by." I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, cool." They fly by. It is absolutely insane to believe, and I can't really wrap my head around the fact that I graduate in December, and after this, I'm out of here. Good luck. What you gonna do?
If you weren't to ever kick again, what would be the one memory that you remember from your time here?
So there's several kicks in my mind where I look back and I think that was an awesome experience. I'm really happy that I was able to experience that. But I would say the thing that I'm gonna remember the most is the daily grind, the summer workouts with my brothers, practice every single day, hanging out with the guys, meetings, because we're here so often that you don't really have an option. Those are actually your brothers, and creating the relationships that will last a lifetime. So that's something that I would say is that I've gained the most, and that I'll be able to look back and smile on is all the relationships I've gained throughout the years.
What do you remember about the Florida State game 2 years ago, and is this one of those venues that you really look forward to the opportunity to kick a field goal?
Yeah, I like that field a lot. It's really cool being able to go to a stadium that you know that you performed well in. And Florida State's always an awesome environment. And I love kicking in, whenever the crowd's yelling. I really enjoy that. It's kind of weird going out there for home games whenever it's really quiet. And it kind of just leaves you to your thoughts. But I'm really looking forward to go back down and playing at Florida State.
So I guess you enjoyed Kyle Field too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Get a chance to watch much of the NFL, and if you do, any thoughts on? Seems like it's been an extra crazy year as far as kickers this year, with whether it be misses and Tucker missed the extra point yesterday, or guys hitting 60-yarders. Catman had the bomb yesterday. Do you get a chance to watch? Any thoughts on how crazy it's been for kickers this year?
It's pretty cool being able to see a lot of the positives that are coming out of it. So when Catman hit the 59-yard game winner, that was awesome. That was insane. So it's really cool being able to watch it, knowing the different things that are going through their heads in terms of the process and what they're thinking about. So say, whenever Justin Tucker missed that kick, I know exactly what he did wrong. So that's kind of cool because I get a different perspective off of what other people see. And so a lot of times whenever people are watching that, they're like, oh, he missed the extra point. And then they're just mad. But being a kicker, you kind of feel for other kickers in those situations just because it's not cool being in a situation where you go out there, you have one chance, and it's either you miss it or you make it. So it's either they love you or they hate you. And there's really no in between. So being a kicker, you get used to that mindset. And being able to watch it in the NFL, positive or negative, it's pretty cool just to see it as a different perspective from everybody else.